4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, guys. You should warm up a little bit. Hands to your hips, circle your neck nice and slow. Loosen up those necks. Now, for first time doing this stuff, make sure you breathe. Go the other way through every exercise. Stop, move your shoulders forward. Backwards. Palm up, small circle forward. Backwards. Big circle forward. Backwards. Open and close. For those people just walking in from Facebook, just follow along. Swing side to side. Same thing with the people on Instagram. I can see people you got all coming in. Alright, stop. Open your legs just a little bit. Hang yourself down and relax. While you're doing that, make sure you're breathing. Just let your body relax. Try to lock out your knees. Don't bend them. Back up. Open your leg wider. Just a little bit past your shoulder. Go to your left side and stretch. Switch side. Down the middle. Everybody have a seat. You can take this hand. Legs apart, go to your left side and stretch. Switch side. Down the middle. Remember, if you're first time doing this, go in your own pace. Legs together up front straight. Shake it out a little bit. Reach forward, grab your toes. Relax, bend your right leg, left leg out, figure 4. Grab your ankles, pull back. Grab your heel, put it up. Okay, switch your legs. Figure 4. Grab your ankles, pull back. Just push your hip forward. You should feel a stretch in front of your thighs. Grab your heel, put it up. Go into stretch. Relax, pull a little tighter, and stretch again. All right, everybody go on your back. You're gonna do, let's say, 30 crunches on my count. Make sure you look at the ceiling and not rock your neck. You've got to bring your shoulder off the ground. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 10 more. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just lay there for a second. Relax your stomach. All right. Make sure every time you moving up forward, you should be exhale, and inhale. Suck in your air and then blow it out. All right. Now put your hand underneath yourself. Legs straight out. We're going to do 6 inches off the ground. Ready? Up. Hold it. Make sure your legs are straight. If you can't hold it the whole time, you let it down and go right back up again. This will help you kicking. Ready? Down. Up. You're doing good. Doing good. Don't give up on me. And down. And up. Now don't forget, before we end today, make sure you type in who you are, where you're from, and how you enjoy the class. And down. Now this time point your toes to the front of the in front of you, and then you're going to do flutter kicks. What you do is you're going to kick up and down, keeping your legs straight without hitting the ground. And begin. Open and close. So open your close. Some people call that scissors. And bicycle. Just imagine you're riding a bike. Reverse pedal. Pedal backwards. Excellent. All right, go onto your stomach. We're going to do some push-up to warm up the chest a little more. If you could do full push-up, that's great. If you cannot, you could do half push-ups. If you're still struggling with push-up, you could go all the way to the ground, all the way up, and then go all the way back to the ground. Just pick one that you like, okay? Ready? On my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, everybody stand up, shake out a little bit. All right, we're going to start off with do some basic punches, right? So the first thing we need to learn how to do is hold our fist correctly, right? So for people that are on Instagram and Facebook, first time doing it, this is what I want you to do. You're going to take your palm out. You're going to take all finger, roll it in into the middle of your palm. You're going to take your thumb and put it on next to your first finger, your pointing finger, just right next to it. So the bad thing to do is I see this, or most people like to do this, okay? That's no good. So I want you to hold your fist just like that. And do not hold your fist so tight that you're going to see your knuckle turn white. That's not what you want to do. You want to relax your hand. You guys got that? Only time that your hand tightens up when you make contact and it has to relax again. So today we're going to practice and learn how to do that, okay? So everybody open your leg for a second. Sit on the horse stand. If you can't sit in this stand for a long time, you could just, stand up a little bit, but this will train and help you strengthen up your leg. And also I want your back to be straight. So if you're looking at me, my back is straight. I'm not doing this, okay? So that's what you want to do. Now, I want to put your left arm out, directly in front of your chest, not out here somewhere. And this other hand right at your hip, okay? Right where your belt will be located. Now, this time what we're going to do, we're going to do it slow first. When I say 1, I'm going to be sideways so you can see, and Josh is going to be face you. When I say 1, you're going to go slow. Notice my palm still stays up, and then we're going to flip. You guys got that? All right, let's try that. Ready? Very slow punches. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. The reason why we do that so we can train our body to punch, lifting up our elbows, okay? Because if I flip this hand over too soon or too early, watch what happens. If I flip it over right now, my elbow flares out immediately. I want to stay at this straight line and wait to the last second to punch, okay? All right, now this time we're going to pick up speed, all right? See if you could actually got that fixed. Ready? Arms out. I'm going to count. You're going to punch a little faster, but this time I want you to time your breath. Say the word ki if you could. So I want you to do this. When the punch gets to here, that's when you say ki. So you don't go ki. That's no good, right? That's exhaling. We're teaching how to breathe. So I want you don't want to go ki and then punch. You want to time that. Let me see if you could do that, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you hear Mr. Josh over there breathing, you don't have to say the word ki, but you could breathe. Every time you come out, that should be an exhale. Air should be blowing out. That will produce a lot of power. All right. Now, since we did that, let me see you do 2 punches. That means you should hear 2 breaths, okay? Left arm out again. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, anytime we throw more than one punch, this always going to end up happening for most beginners because they are hurried to try to finish it. Don't try to finish. I want you to make sure you still follow that first part we just did. Okay, let's try that again, right? Let me see if you could actually concentrate on it. So now there's 2 things you have to do. You have to learn to keep your arms straight without flaring too early, and you learn how to breathe in the same time. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So everything we do, or kicking or punching, whatever it is, all different punches, we make sure we have to breathe. All right, let's skip over something. We're going to go to a cross punch. So your arms out here. When I say cross punch, you're going to punch across your body. So what you think about is this. I always like to imagine things, so that way helps me how to punch, how to kick better, right? I'm going to imagine I'm grabbing somebody's arm here, and I'm going to pull that arm in towards me, and then I'm going to punch right across him and hit him and break, right? So that's what I'm going to imagine. I'm going to imagine pulling that and then punching, okay? Ready? 1. Now, when we get to this position, you want to do the same thing. Just imagine you grab somebody's arm and you're pulling it across your body so the arm lines up right here, and then you're going to punch it across, okay? Ready? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, the reason we do this is a lot of stuff. You're going to see a lot of, this is called chamber hand. You're going to see a lot going there, right? The reason we practice this so much is we're learning how to turn somebody's arm over as we hips, right? So the arm will come out and they learn to turn it while we're doing it. So that's why we practice that, okay? So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into our fighting stand. We call them straddle stand. So your left side should be facing forward, and your legs should be like this. Hands are up, okay? So, the way I like to start training everybody in the very beginning, front hand is out, back hand across the body. Now, after a while, you will find your own little style, where to put it. As long as your hands are up, you're good, okay? Knees slightly bend, right? And you're going to snap it out and bring it back. Do not do this, okay? So I'm going to stay sideways. Mr. Joshua is going to stay forward, okay? Now, I'm going to make your hand go faster. I want you to think about how fast you can bring your hand back. So not how fast you can throw it out there, but how fast you could bring it back toward this position, okay? All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. You notice every time I punch, I come right back to this position, right? It does not do this, correct? So you want to train your body to do that. Now, don't do what I'm doing. I'm looking at the camera. I'm supposed to be looking that way. All right. Let's switch side. All right. Ready? Same thing. Out and back. Think of how fast you could come back, and look at the space where I'm having it. I'm stopping it here. I'm not bringing it back to here. And I always start from here. I'm not starting from back here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. All right, let's switch side. Now, reverse punch. Got to keep your hands up, right? And you have to be able to see your opponent. So don't cover up your face when you go here. So when you punch, I cover up my jaw. My eyes still looking. And my body is just come in just like this, square here. My tippy toe, if you could see my feet or Josh's feet, you notice we turn, okay? That's when it comes up, and then we go back sideways again. I'm going to stay sideways again. Mr. Josh is going to space you. right? I'm gonna do a little slower, he's gonna do a little faster, right? So when I'm doing it, I'm gonna let it hang out there a little bit, and I'm gonna come back. In real life, don't let it hang out there. You wanna snap it really quick, okay? Ready? Reverse punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch sides. Same thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. Now, in our school, we put them together. We call it a shotgun. All right. So what we do, we're going to throw that back fist and then that reverse punch. Remember, when you're punching, don't tense up. You want to be super, super relaxed. Only time you tense up is when you make contact. Okay. So learn to relax right now. The shoulder should be down. If I could see you, I'll be watching for those things and making sure your hands comes up. Okay. Now, shotgun. So this is how we're going to look. You're going to throw that back fist out, bring it back to your chin, throw that reverse punch, and then back to your fighting stand. Okay. So you're going to put both of them together. I'm going to go a little slower. Mr. Josh is going to go a little quicker. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch side. Now you're on this side. Left. Your right hand's going to go out first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right, now let's do a little bit of movement today, right? So what we're going to do is, nobody's going to stand still here for you. You have to learn to move forward, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn to throw a back fist going forward, right? So what we're going to do is take our front leg. If you can see, you can see my leg. I'm going to go forward just like this. So I just step forward, and I'm going to come back, right? So the people that already a little higher level with us, you could be able to be on your toes just like this, and then come back. You guys got that? The distance you step is the distance that your leg length is. If you're super tall, you should be having a little longer stride. If you're short, you've got a shorter. The main thing you have to look at is this: elbow, knee. You don't want to go like that. Now you're super off balance, right? Or you don't want to go like this. So try to get that and back. Okay, ready? Hands up. We're just throwing back fist. We're going to take one step forward and then one step back. Okay, so the front leg, front hand, this half of your body is the one that is moving. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The other side now. This is when the workout comes in, and this is you're going to need a lot of cardio. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, next one is from that reverse punch. So same thing, we need to go forward to throw that reverse punch, right? So we're gonna slide our body. So this leg is gonna come forward and slide your back leg. So if you see this is going forward, just like if you would have threw that back fist, right? And then as soon as you're gonna come in but don't drag your leg forward. Most people make that mistake when they're a beginner. They'll go like this and they'll step. We don't want to step right now. We're just gonna shuffle our hips a little bit. Okay, ready? Hands up. We're going just for the reverse punch without this. Right? So this comes up, protect your face, and then this will slide forward. Ready? 1, and go right back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, let's do the other one. This one a little bit harder. Just practice it if you're having a problem, okay? Sometimes, if you're right-handed, left-handed, sometimes you do one side is always better than the other side. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right, let's put them together, right? So now the back fist is going to go out. So you're going to do the same thing. You were throwing the same back fist. That goes out. When this hand returns to protect my face, this back leg is going to drag and punch, right? So it will look like 1, 2, and back. You guys got that? Do it slow if you're having a problem. If you could be able to pick up speed, that's great. But don't make it so sloppy that you're reaching forward or falling backwards. Try to keep your whole body straight. So when you see me doing it, my body is straight. It's not leaning any particular angle. Okay, ready? Let's try that. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, go to your right side. Same exact thing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake that one off. That is how we do karate. Or back fist and reverse punch. There's other little technique, but we won't go into those things. Now, boxing. When we start training, it's no different between if I'm fighting this position or I'm fighting this position. It's depending what I want to do, okay? So I don't want to train two different ways. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the boxing stand. Instead of our legs even this time, right? So we're going to put one leg forward and one leg back. They should be under your shoulder all the time, right? Shouldn't be way beyond your shoulder and shouldn't be inside your shoulder, okay? Now, since we're boxing, I'm going straight. Both of my toes are going to point straight, and my back leg is going to go tippy-toe, right? So if I stay sideways, this is what it looks like. I should not lean forward anytime I punch. So when I punch, it should be just like that, okay? All right, ready? I'm going to stay sideways this time. Mr. Josh is going to stay straight. Our elbows, we don't want to do this. We want to keep it here, and that's why we're going to wait. See how my hands are? Our hands are like this. So it's almost what we call going to a pray. Close our fists, so we're not like this, and we're not like this. We're just here. So as we go out, we're only doing a half turn. These two knuckles are going to hit, okay? Ready? Concentrating, just punch right at your nose height, wherever your nose is located. All right, ready? We're going to do left jabs. Left jab, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now you're going to do the right jab, okay? Now, notice my shoulders is going to cover my chin when I punch. See how I cover? So my chins are down, and when I turn my wrist here, it's going to lift my shoulders slightly, okay? That's what you want to try to achieve. Ready? Hands are up. Ready. Right jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. Now, after you learn how to throw those jabs, we're going to learn how to throw a cross. What we want to do is throw a left jab, and then we throw a right cross. Now, what's the difference? A jab is I'm going to come straight here. A cross is going to be in an angle, about 45 degrees. I'm going to pivot my hip a little bit. So usually what happens if I throw a punch, if a guy knows how to fight, he's moving this direction, always. He's going to move over to my outside shoulder. As that happens, I'm going to rotate my hip and I'm going to follow him. Okay? So that's what you're going to do. Left jab, right cross. All right, ready? Let me see it better with both facing forward. 1, 2, 3, rotate those hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch. Right leg forward. Right jab. Left cross. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Switch. All right. This time we're going to learn how to throw a hook. Right. So across my arms are straight. Right. Hook. My arm is like a L. Right. Just like this. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit it with this part of our hand. Still a knuckle is going to hit it. Don't wind up from back here, right? That's what you see a lot on the street. They go like this. They wind up from way back here. All I have to do is hit you in the shoulder and your shoulder will pop off. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the front leg. So our front leg is, right now is down. Our back leg is in tippy toe. When we get ready to throw it, we're going to switch the differences. The back leg is going to go down with the heel. Our front leg is going to go tippy toes. Our elbow is going to come up. Our hip is going to turn, right, while my head is looking that direction. So I just did that. All right. So I'll do slow. Mr. Josh could be able to throw a quick one. All right, ready? Just a left hook in your front hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch. Right hook. Same thing. From here, just do that. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work, good work. All right, now that is the hook. Now how do we do an uppercut now? Uppercut, you need to use your legs. You need to bend. This is most people, when I first teaching them, everybody wants to do this. They bring it way back here and then they try to come up. All right, we don't want to do that. That's the worst thing to do. You're going to keep your hand here. You're going to bend your knees. My hands are still in the same position. I'm going to rotate my hip. I'm going to kick. I'm going to punch with my right hand. I'm going to rotate. My legs is in the back. I'm going to rotate my knuckle until it's facing the opponent. Right? And I'm going to stand up and punch. You got that? So that's what we're going to practice. So we're going to punch with the right hand. Right? Rotate our hip. I'll go extremely slow. Josh could pick up speed. You guys know what you're doing. Go ahead. If you don't, just keep your eye on me and just follow me. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Switch. Throw with the left hand. Same thing. The best thing to do is practice just slow before you go fast, okay? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. All right. So, what we're going to teach you next is for how to throw a knee. Right? How to throw a knee dead center. That means you're going to hit the person in the center. Now, the way you're going to do is this. Let's put our right leg back. Watch how I'm doing. When my hand's going to come up in the air, I have to imagine that my hand is resting on the person's shoulder, hand behind his neck, wrap a hand on head, doesn't matter, right? But what you're going to do, you're going to learn to thrust your hip up and put your body back. If you don't do that, and you do that in real life, because you are pulling, you can't pull the person down, so you have to go after them. So what happens is you're going to bump head if you don't lean back a little bit, okay? So it'll go here and back, okay? I'm going to thrust up, and my body's going to lean. I'm going to bring his hand towards my chest, so pop his head down to my chest, or down to here, okay? All right, ready? Do it real slow. I'm going to go slow, probably easier. Yeah, I'll stay sideways, he'll stay, because that way you can see. I'm going to go slow, you can pick up speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. All right, let's switch on the leg. Same exact thing. All right. This time your left leg is going to throw the knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. All right, that's throwing the knee either at the solar plex or knee them in the face or the groin, depending how big, how tall, how much you could do all those things. Next one we're going to do, we're going to learn to lead them on the side where their ribs are located. So this time you're going to the body, okay, and then you're going to bring your knee towards his rib cage, okay? So you could either side, both sides, doesn't matter, you're going to bring. So that's the motion we're going to work on right now. So this time, when you reach forward, you are not reaching straight up. You're going to reach up in an angle a little bit, and then you're going to pull this angle, and your knee's going to come up on that angle. Okay, ready? Hands are up, just like you're fighting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch. Facebook and Instagram. I got Zoom, so I could actually see some of my students doing it. I'm just checking them out and see if they're doing it correctly. All right. So this way, knees going this direction. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. All right. Now, since we know how to throw those two type of knee, one dead center, one to the side, we're going to throw our elbows. Okay? So our hands are up. So we're going to learn how to throw the front elbow first. What you're going to do is your hand is going to swing out, like your fingertip is going to go down this way, and just like that. So my hand looks like this, right? When you do both, we say you look like you're swimming, right? So we're going to just do one at a time, makes it easier. So you're going to go up, think of this part of your elbow is coming down onto the face, right? To the angle of their body. All right, ready? Hands are up first. I'll do it slow. Your elbow is going to come up, and then you're going to swim down with this hand touching your hand here to protect your face. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You notice you still use your hips, right? It's almost like throwing that hook again. Instead of the hook going this way, this time it goes from here down. So you are still rotating your body, okay? So probably that makes it easier for you. If you did pretty good with your hooks, you might be able to do better at this here. Just imagine that you're not going this circle this way. You are going still same circle, but you're going like that, okay? All right, put your right leg forward. Your right hand's going to throw your elbow. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. All right. Now that is hitting the person from here to here. Next one, we're going to throw this elbow is coming up. It's almost like throwing uppercut, right? But you're going to go here. You're going to rotate your hip the same way. Watch my hand position. Our hand is going to go like this. So I'm going to open my hand so you could actually see. It's like I'm going to cover my ear like that. So it's not like this, okay? Some people will say, oh, maybe it's like this way. No, it's here. Your point is going to come in. All right, so we're going to throw with the back, so that way you could learn to rotate your hip the same way. So if you could see yourself in the video, right, you're pointing your elbow is going to hit you right in where your nose was standing, where you're looking at, okay? This other hand still covers yourself. All right, ready? Hands are up. Ready? 1, 2. I always call it just like brush your hair. I'll just go sideways a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Good work, guys. All right, that was 2 elbows, 2 knees. All right, let's put some stuff together, right? So what happened is, let's say you go into a tight situation. We're going to do the elbows first. So somebody throws a haymaker at you. You're going to go 1. That is the cover also, but you're going to step forward at the same time. 2, okay? So we're going to go reach the cover. So you basically look like you're going to throw 2 elbows, right? You're going to step forward with your back leg, and you're going to throw the elbow right into the face. 1. But look at my body. It becomes a horse thing, right? So if I was facing this way, right? So if I go 1 and 2, my body would turn. You got that? So what does that look like? It's basically I need to get in front of the person. Stand on this side. So if Mr. Josh throws a haymaker with his hand, he steps forward just like that, right? I don't want to go back because the problem is this is where it's going to hurt me, okay? When I get inside here, it's not going to hurt me, all right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover my face. That's my first movement, is cover my face. Second movement is hitting him in the same time, all right? So let's switch over this side. Maybe they can see better. All right, same thing. I'm going to step forward. You have to imagine all this while you're doing this technique. So you go 1, right? And then you step, and 2. You got that? All right, so we're going to add. Normally, guys, Monday's my self-defense day in my school. So I got to put 1 or 2 self-defense in there, okay? So that is your haymaker self-defense. You're going to basically learn to cover up with 2 elbows, okay? It look like 2 elbows strike, right? But it's cover and strike. All right, ready? So everybody go to a left short boxing stand, right? I want you to step forward with your left leg first because you don't want to catch that fist right in your ear, right? You want to get into that arm of theirs, right? Ready? That's 1. Now 2, you're going to step in that straight line. Elbow. 2. Got it? All right. Try it again. We'll do a couple of slow ones. Ready? 1. Cover up. 2. Strike right in the chin. Good. Go back again. Ready? 1. 2. All right. Now, I probably didn't show you. When I reach back, I want to palm back of my head basketball. And I want to keep this tight. I don't want this to flow out, and I don't want to look like this, okay? Because look like that, all that force is going to come, and I'm going to knock myself in the head. If you step really deep and his arm comes around, it's going to hit you in the back of the head, so you make sure you go like this, all right? All right, ready? Now we're going to do it really quick. People are just working out, just move those hands. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right, let's switch the other side. Same thing. Right? Now, if the person is facing you, he's throwing a left hook at you. So we got to practice both sides because we don't know how the person is going to hit us. Right? So same thing. We do it slow. We do a couple slow ones, and then we'll pick up speed. So first thing, your right leg is going to step. You're going to cover. Next thing you're going to do, you're going to step forward and turn the body and elbow. All right? So you end up holding your head like this almost. Okay? Ready? Do it slow again. 1 and 2. Back again. Ready? 1 and 2. Good. Small step forward. Okay? Ready? 1 and 2. Good. One more and then we could pick up speed. Ready? 1 and 2. Good. All right. I'll try to stay slow so until you get it. Mr. Jazz could pick up the speed if he wants. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. Now you know how to do one self-defense from a haymaker, right? So how do we add the knee to that, right? So it's going to look like this, right? You're going to go here. You're going to go here, right? You're going to go here, and you're going to go here. You guys got that? So you have to kind of imagine this. This way right here. Right here. So if he throws that haymaker again, I step and block. I step forward and I hit. Maybe he's a super strong guy and hitting him didn't do much, right? But I get his head bobbed back. As soon as that happened, I'm going to grab his arm. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to go up and hit him. You guys got that? So it's 1, 2, 3, right? If you're doing it for exercise, the longer you keep practicing it, and when you ever have to use it, hopefully you don't, and you just be natural in doing it. All right, let's add that to that. All right, just gonna add the knee. So did the same exact thing we just did, and then we just added the knee to it. All right, so gonna go 1, 2, reach, and 3. All right, so just imagine he's right here, and you're bringing your knee up in the angle. All right, ready? You could go slow. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Let's do 3 really quick ones. Let me see if you can be able to do it. All right, ready? So when I say 1, just finish it. Ready? 1. 3. Good job. All right, let's do the other side. We don't want to be lopsided, all right? So this time is your right leg forward. We'll do it slow. Ready? First is step forward, elbow. 2, sideways, elbow. Right? And then 3, your left leg is going to come up. Hands goes here and pull, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's do 3 quick ones, see if you could do it. This side's a little hard. I'm horrible on this side. So I'll do it slow and see if you could be able to follow. Okay, ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. Good work, guys. All right, let's cool ourselves down. Today, medium workout. We didn't do great. A lot. Tomorrow's going to be a little harder, right? So you should be still sweating. You guys got that? All right, let's get down on our back. Let's knock out a couple of ab work, and then we'll call it a day. All right, so the first one we're going to do is this. You're going to keep one leg on the ground. You're going to take one leg bent straight, just like that. Right? What you're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to try to go up and touch that toe. You guys got that? All right. Everybody on the ground, relax for a second. I'm waiting for all the students to get onto the ground, get in your position. All right, ready? Legs up. I want to see those legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Drop down your leg. We're going to do the other leg. You guys ready? Those legs pop up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax for a second. Catch your breath. All right. So this time, right, you're going to take your leg and point it straight to the ceiling. Both legs. Straight up in the ceiling. So like your toes are going to try to touch the ceiling. Okay? What you're going to do, you're going to take your other hand and put it in your hip. Just put your hand like this on the hip. Like you're going to push your hip up in the ceiling, right? That's just giving you a help, right? So what you're going to do, you're going to imagine somebody grab your ankle and lifting your butt off the ground and dropping it again. So every time I count. If you need the help, just take your hand and push your hip. You guys got that? If you don't need the help, just think of you're going to touch the ceiling with your toes. On my count. Ready? Try to keep your legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job, guys. Relax for a second. Smack your stomach. Loosen up a little bit. All right. We're going to do a ab stretch. Okay? So what you're going to do is lay down on the floor, flat on your tummy. You know how to do a tiger stretch. Put your hand and arch your back up straight. There you go. See what Mr. Josh doing? If you guys are not sitting up watching, you remember the tiger stretch that we did in school? That's what you're doing. So you're going to push up and arch back and look your head back, okay? Everybody ready? I'm waiting for you to get in position. And push yourself up and hold it there and stretch. I'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop your chest down on the ground. You're going to bring your butt up in the air this time. Straight up like a V.
Yeah.
Yep. And then walk your feet. You're going to do shoulder push-ups. Right? So don't bang your head on the floor. When I count, you're going to just drop your head towards the floor. Try not to touch it if you could. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Those are a little hard, so first time doing some of you guys first time doing it, just do 5 and then you work your way up to 10. Alright, let's do one more tiger stretch to stretch up those abs. Ready? And push yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, back up to the shoulder push-ups. Walk your toes up. Ready? Better V you got, better is your shoulders going to get. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand up.